Hey everyone, Chris Benavides here with Lisa Sacchetti, CEO of the Renaissance Network. How are you doing today, Lisa?
I'm great.
Awesome, fantastic. So today, we're going to talk about the candidate assessment, exactly what a candidate assessment is, why it's valuable in the interviewing process specifically to the Renaissance Network, and of course how we use it to uncover talent and what it actually means for our clients. So Lisa, what is the candidate assessment?
So the candidate assessment is a tool that's used in the hiring process to evaluate a candidate's specific competencies and traits pursuant to a specific role, how they fit within a particular job and in a culture of a company, as well as, and maybe most importantly, is cognitive ability. So what people's thought processes are like and how they solve problems.
Okay, and that makes sense, but it kind of sounds like a bit of like a Myers-Briggs, but it's not a Myers-Briggs.
It is not a Myers-Briggs. So the Myers-Briggs is a test that measures personality. So there's 16 different types of personality that the Myers-Briggs measures. The assessment that we use measures personality, but also, and most importantly, talent of an individual, as well as cognitive ability or intelligence. And why that's important for our purposes is the test that we use measures commercialization. So how people are wired and do they have the thought process to commercialize their product, whether they are leading an organization that's growing or whether they are a sales or marketing professional. We need to understand that they have the traits needed for a commercialized role.
Okay. And so I guess the next question is, where in the process does the Renaissance Network use the candidate assessment, and how does that help to shape the interviews that you guys do?
So great question. So we use a candidate assessment as the second step of our process. So after we do a chronological interview with a candidate, we administer the assessment, which then gives us our feedback that we need in terms of the person, again, their intelligence level, the specific traits needed, whether it's assertiveness, sociability, social adaptability, etc. We then will use the feedback from that assessment to do a behavioral-based interview based on that feedback. So if an individual is low in one area, we will do a behavioral-based interview and interview questions pursuant to that specific area of concern, which then gives us feedback and has a double ability to confirm if that person's low in one area, then we really know that they're lower in that area, or on the other side, strong in that area. And of course, that helps us to match candidates to our clients better.
Of course. And imagining too, there are some, say, like stronger personalities that come out in the interview process that might not correlate necessarily to the candidate assessment. The assessment helps uncover sort of those hidden qualities or things that might sort of that vibrato that might come out in sort of a sales representative, but might not be the most effective. Is that true?
It is. So you can find individuals that have a big personality, are outgoing. That doesn't necessarily mean that they have an ability to sell or to commercialize products, etc. And so the assessment that we use, it uncovers those person's traits underneath the personality.
Right, exactly. Okay, great. Well, if there's any other questions that anybody has about the candidate assessment or specifically about how the Renaissance Network uses it, you can contact Lisa. Lisa, what would be the best way to get in touch with you?
Email me, lisa.s@ren-network.com, or you can call me, 617-796-9200.
Okay.
Check out our website, ren-network.com.
Absolutely. Great. Thank you so much.